Okay. Oh yes, you mustn't speak, right? We're trying a new little thing, or I don't know if it's going to be funny or serious or just plain dumb. We'll have to see. Um, because we don't yet have a mic, we know we have a problem when we sit some distance from the camera, which is on the tablet, the phone tablet, um, that we can't hear the other one speaking. So I'm going to speak and ask Tony a question, and then we're going to swap places. He'll answer the question, say something or other maybe, and ask me a question. And that way the volume will be so much better. Okay, right. So we're going to start off with me asking Tony a question, and then it'll be his turn to sit this side. And yo, I I hope I'm able to keep quiet that side. That's a bit difficult for me. Okay, my question for Tony is, Tony, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Right, what do I want to be when I grow up? Um, okay, in a previous childhood, I wanted to be a teacher. Um, but reflecting on that now, I don't think I would have been a good teacher. I'm just too not establishment. Um, I think pretty much what we're doing now is what I'm destined to have been doing. Although, yes, when I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher, I wanted to be a multimillionaire, I wanted to sail professionally. Uh, yeah, look, 40 years ago, I didn't imagine myself being where I am now. But looking back 40 years, this is where I should have been all along. Um, okay, that's in response to my question. Question for Terry. Let's see. Um, an interesting fact I read the other, well, interesting quotation I read the other day, and it's been sitting with me for quite some time. And this actually bears I'm thinking about for just about anybody. Um, the quotation read pretty much enough religion to hate, but not enough religion to love. Now take that and just think about it. It's actually, for just a couple of words, it's actually very powerful, very immense. I can't remember who the original person was that said it. All right, but now to get back to Terry's question, truth or dare? That's your question.
Okay, first off, I was watching where you had this hand. Be very careful. It was pretty much, very much over the volume area. Please be careful. So it's this hand needs to come up, down. Yes, yes, that way, so that you don't block the camera and you don't block the volume. It is windy. I have no idea how the sound's going to come out. Okay. I was going to ask you to repeat that religion thing because I was still thinking about it while you continued talking and I lost it already. So, yeah, something about religion and heart or love or hate, something along those lines. I have to answer my question. My question from Tony was truth or dare. Well, I think that possibly brings me to, I'd probably go with truth because I'm horribly, horribly, horribly honest. I've I get myself into trouble. Um, I do not like it when other people lie, possibly because I'm so truthful. I expect the same from others. If I'm honest, I expect others to be honest too. And yeah, I'm just terribly, terribly honest. And why I would choose truth over dare, I mean, oh my word, dare. I mean, Tony can be seriously wicked sometimes. I mean, a dare would be like, um, at the next agricultural show that we go to, you know where they have those really big pythons? I dare you to ask them to help you put that python around your neck. That would be the dare. Or to extract the snake that the two dogs are pulling apart myself. Um, or to go bungee jumping or something really risky and something that I would never do. But to be able to tell the truth comes naturally to me. So, yes, I think I would always choose truth out of truth or dare. Tony's question. Um, no, no, no. You must be able to hear what I ask you. I haven't asked you yet. And you should watch me to see if I'm like being serious when I ask the question or not serious. Uh, what's wrong with your eyes?
What's on my eyes? They're in my head, and we all know that my head's not right. Okay. Um, I actually don't know what's wrong with my eyes. The past 3 months or so, very blurry in my right eye, especially my right eye, from that part of the eye next to the nose going outwards to the part going to next to your ear. It's got like a film there. We have spoken to the doctor about it. We are expecting, well, Terry and myself are both expecting interviews at the eye place at the doctor. Um, I do have to can sort this out because it really bugs me. I can't do fun work um, as, as fun as I'd like to. Reading is an issue for me. Um, at the moment, Terry and I are sitting about 2 meters apart, and I can't actually see clearly. I can see you, but I can't see you clearly. Um, right, the saying earlier was enough religion to hate, not enough religion to love. Okay. Um, another little thing that I picked up is dungeons, prisons, jails are of your own making. So if you're in a situation that you feel that you can't get out of, um, look into yourself first to find out what that prison or dungeon or jail is. Or maybe it's a situation that you created yourself and only you can get yourself out of it. Right. Okay. Terry's response to my question was truth or dare. A response was boring, so we're not going to go down. We're not going to follow that route. Um, okay. Okay. So I can't discuss politics, religion, violence. Okay, all those things. And if, damn, I was hoping Terry would chirp up there. But anyway, she didn't. So my question now would be, uh, let's think of something really intense. Like really intense. Okay. So we have discussed that we want to do the agricultural show this year. We will probably take along a lot of cat products. And then as many other craft things as we can. Terry, would you walk down the main drag wearing a multicolored skirt down to your, like a full-length skirt down to your ankle sort of thing, but like super bright, like reds and greens and oranges and yellows and purples and lots of layers and just hectic. Car alert. We think those are neighbours.
Yes, I'm still here. Um, that was an easy question. You know the answer. Of course. The more colorful and bizarre, the better. I would feel more at home in the most colorful long skirt than in something plain and boring and opposite type. That's not me. So that's my answer. Of course. That's who I am, and you know that's who I am. Okay. Intense question for Tony. I mean, mine wasn't intense. I don't get that. But anyway, is this an intense question? Um, let me see. What is your prison? The place that you would like to escape from?
Gotcha. Okay. Um, mm, mm. Okay, my prison that I would like to escape from. Uh, I tend to think too much. I'm always thinking and planning and thinking and planning instead of just doing. Currently, Okay, we're busy with the cat product. That's fine. That's not a problem. We want to reintroduce. I want to reintroduce the animal decor, but I want to do a bit of a redesign on some of the items because I feel that some of the items are a bit dated looking. We sold a lot of these things, and I pretty much feel that the people who were going to buy them have bought them already in our area. So I feel that a fresh look for some of the items would go down well and potentially open up a new market avenue for us. Um, okay, so those are two examples that are not too bad, not too serious. Um, Something that's giving me a lot of headaches at the moment, um, and I'm sure Terry can speak to me about this afterwards. Your knees in the way. Better. I didn't know I was boring. I'm sorry I was boring you. Um, I want to make weaving looms. Yesterday, and it's not the first time I've done this. Yesterday I sat at the shopping mall sketching various weaving looms. And at the end of the day, I don't want to make too many varieties or too many different types. I want two types. That's all. I know which two types I want, but my mind keeps telling me, no, you need more. You need more. And that's what I need to get rid of. I need to get out of that trap of overthinking. Okay, a statement. Okay, yes, Terry misunderstood the question earlier. I said in a skirt. So the next question obviously would be something totally random. Like, um, would you do yoga if you could?
Phew, that's very random indeed. Oh, it's so windy. I've got to be careful here. Also keep trying to tell you to be careful. I must be careful as well. I don't want to. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. See, I'm actually quite proud of myself. There's a statement that I'm sitting there. I think I had a little loud giggle once, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself that I was able to sit there for all these times so far and be quiet. No, you've also made a noise now by clapping. Ooh. Okay, nothing from your mouth, correct. Okay, sure. It's getting overcast. The sound of the wind in the trees is beautiful. We actually sometimes just stop here on our way home from a busy, hot day or whatever. A day at the beach where the ocean waves were looking very wavy. um, it's actually on days when it's windier than it is today. And we stop here all nice and calm, and we listen to the wind blowing through the trees, which is not actually doing that much today, but it's calming, relaxing, and something we feel that we need. We don't take time out enough um, to just be and relax and be peaceful. Maybe if we could afford to, it would be good for us in the sense that possibly we would do less overthinking. Maybe thinking would come a little more naturally. It would be, we need a holiday. Even our brains need a holiday from time to time. We don't get holidays. We just carry on, carry on, carry on. Okay, I don't think I have, I think we're going to start wrapping up. So, oh, I have to answer a question. Did I answer the question? Oh, whoops. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's actually, that's why my statements came out like they did, because would I do yoga if I could? No, I probably wouldn't, because even if I could afford to take time off to do sporty things or hobbies or health and fitness things, which we currently can't take time off. The only thing we're taking time off now is for doing YouTube videos, because we're hoping to monetize our videos down the line as soon as we get enough subscribers and enough watched hours. I just couldn't. I just couldn't go and spend time doing yoga when I would probably rather be creating something, whether it's digitally or physically, or I don't think travel really grabs me. So I think it would be creative and possibly helping others be creative too. And if I was going to pursue some kind of a fitness health thing, I think it would be, as long as my arthritis could cope with it, I think I would go with walking or jogging, because that's what I've grown up with and that's what I enjoy. Neighbors on the farm just went past. They saw me holding this up, so I'm assuming they would normally stop. So they must have thought, what are those two up to now? Sitting up the road, the one holding the camera, they're in their camp chairs. Yeah, but then again, it's probably, yes, there you go. That's the look. Typical of us. On the farm, we're known as the hippies on the corner. Tony's question, and we're going to finish off with Tony's going to finish off the videos. Tony's question is, Tony, yes, that's you. Why should people subscribe to our YouTube channel?
Right, why should people subscribe to our YouTube channel? Well, straight at the top of my head, I mean, my wife's cute. I mean, I'm subscribed to the channel. Another reason is to, oh yeah, yes, if you subscribe, you get notified of whenever we post bizarre content, such as what we do. I was actually going to ask Terry another question about the YouTube channel. You know, would you describe it as a vlog, where we just basically document our daily existence, and down the line, do you want to refine it to a specific niche? If not, if we decide to go into a specific niche, would you make that another channel? Would you create another channel for that? But yeah, that's also a video for another time. At this point in time, yeah, I only really get roped into the YouTube stuff when my wife needs me. Okay, sorry. To use her own words, as quoted to me on Wednesday morning, and she said this to me while I was still asleep. I want to use you. Now, of course, my response was yes. I mean, who could refuse her? And I was still half asleep. But yes, subscribing to our channel, um, we actually hope to, introduce you, just make friends with you guys, and let you be part of who we are and what we are. We are not Mr. Beast or people like that, and we're just like two plain common garden variety hillbillies with a bit of hippie thrown in. And yeah, and we actually have quite a following down at the mall that we sell it, and a lot of people come back to buy from us so they can chat to us. And this is the type of community we want to build up around ourselves, or to surround ourselves with, yourselves included. And here comes the Bucky pickup that came past earlier. They're workers on the farm that we live on. What I was trying to explain to Terry earlier is that where we park over here, we're on top of a hill. Where we normally park, we've got a beautiful view out over the ocean. You can't see it from here. You've got to be on the road over there. There we go. Terry found the view. But that's more or less where we park, so we can just soak in the wind and the soothing calm with the ocean in the background. What more can one want? Okay, I know, I've already got it all. Um, and my ankle's just been kicked. I need to finish off. Anyway, guys, it's been good having you with us. If you made it this far, if you haven't made it this far, you won't know what I'm going to say now. You need to stay on. You need to watch the full video. Just as much as we need to make you laugh, which means you need us to make fools of ourselves so you can laugh at us, we need you to watch the full video so that we can work up our hours. We need you to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, we're not going to get enough subscribers, and we need those two things to monetize, right? But possibly just as important, like the video. Tell us, let us know that you appreciate it, and if you like to really appreciate it, leave a comment. I won't respond. Terry will respond. Um, she's a lot more cautious than I am. I tend to just blah, splurt out what comes out, and then she'll come along and just delete whatever I wrote. Anyway, so yeah, but yeah, subscribe, watch the whole video, like, comment. I mean, bloody hell, do you go visit friends and just sit there the whole time in a negative state? I've seen that sort of expression. Not here though. Right, I think that's it.